Here we go again, BodeVision Live. Back at it on another Friday. I hope you are joining me on the premiere. I know a lot of you guys catch me later, but what I figured today, since I'm always constantly trying to switch it up for the live, for the BodeVision Live channel, I want it to be clearly distinguishably different type of content than what's on the main channel. The main channel is focused to the task at hand, which lately has been the OBS mini truck build, which is what this mess is on my deck. We just got new wheels. So with this channel today, I figured I'd just do a good old classic vlog style, bring you along with me for the day, hang out, get some stuff done, come up with a plan, stack some wins in the new year, and just see what happens. So what I want to do right now, first thing, something that I wouldn't put on the main channel, this is like bonus content for you. This is me cleaning up trash, which might not be exciting, but it's something that we have to do. It's things that really happen, and that's the purpose of BodeVision Live, to show you behind the scenes and different things. Now, in my upload that just went live yesterday, if you were watching this on the day that I uploaded this, which is Friday, so in my Thursday's video for the main channel, I just launched a t-shirt design, and I also paired it with a skate deck. I did that to hopefully get some more traction on the shirt order, because I'm trying to do things a little bit differently in 2026, which is do a limited run of shirts. I touched on that yesterday in the main channel. I'll just kind of summarize it here with you today. So I want to do a limited run of shirts because shirts are cool. Everybody loves shirts. All my designs look so great. I just wasn't really doing too much with them. And I also had to say to myself, I'm not going to be able to continuously juggle and balance two channels, dad life, my running program that I've been so focused on, all of my health stuff that I've been focused on, you know, all of that stuff. So, and then adding shirts to the mix to have that constantly happening. So I figured, let me just do a limited drop. When they're gone for a limited time. We're not gonna do no re-release. So get in on that pre-order, potentially win that skate deck, and that's really cool. I'm really excited to do that. So later on today, I have to go pick up the wheels. Ultimately, we are focusing on the OBS build today, now that we're getting back into the swing of things, getting back into the new year. So, and then we'll take it into the shop, so that way I can let you know what else I'm going to share with you today on kind of behind the scenes for BodeVision Live. I said that kind of funny. Kind of on behind the scenes for BodeVision Live. Just like that, we kind of get our mess cleaned up, looking pretty good. Got our fresh tailgate over here that I robbed parts out of. And dude, this is the move. So I needed to get some stuff out of this tailgate, and I bought it for, I don't know, whatever I bought it for. I took what I needed out of it, and now I'm gonna try to sell it for what I bought it for, which is a pretty cool move. So when it comes to building cars, you gotta build it in a smart way. No matter how much money you have or don't have, it's always a good idea to buy an entire used tailgate if you just need some pieces out of it. If I were to piece what I needed out of it online, it would have been twice the price, and I wouldn't have had everything that just came with the full tailgate itself. So with this, I was thinking about making a bench out of it, or I was thinking about skinning it and then mounting it on my wall in my office, which would be pretty cool, or I'll just sell it. Whichever of those three happens first is what I will end up doing. So let me finish this up, and then we'll take it into the shop. So with this truck, man, where can I put this? I need to bring this into the shop. So with this truck, what I'm working on today is I'm filming for the main channel, and I'm also kind of starting to figure out where and what I want to include in the video, trying to come up with a good plan, looking at stuff, coming up with a good approach. So just to give you some background, since this is the live channel, this is actually going to come out before this upload, so I don't want to blow anything out of the water, but I'm making custom tubs for this. I'm waiting to put the tubs on until I get the wheels, just because that makes sense. I need to keep this area open, but right now how the day is playing out is I have a time discrepancy, and the main channel video, it'd be like, okay, if I gotta go get wheels, then we'll go get wheels, bada bing, bada boom. But there is time that has to take place in between me filming that and me getting wheels. So what I want to do right now here on the live with you is let's brainstorm, let's come up with some concept, come up with some ideas. I have this newer style rear bumper Now, I know a lot of people wanted to see a roll pan on this truck, and a roll pan is like what you would do on a mini truck. But for me, I don't have a roll pan. I have what I have. Since I have what I have, I'm gonna probably just want to use what I have. I gotta ask myself two questions. Is it gonna look good? And is it gonna save me time and money? And I think that the answer to every one of those is yes, it's gonna look good. Yes, it's gonna save me time. Yes, it's gonna save me money. But I just need to figure out the best approach. My father held this bumper up to the truck, and I saw that this little kick step was getting in the way. So then I gotta say, do I want to get rid of that? Because ideally it'd be pretty cool to make this bumper fit, but make it fit really tight. So I don't know if that means chopping it in the middle, pulling it all together. We're gonna probably and possibly paint match this anyway. So it is cool that it is chrome, but I like the idea of paint matching it because we're not gonna have much chrome on the truck at all as it is. So I gotta try to figure out where and how, what's in the way, if I want to run anything. So let me I think I could pull all of this stuff off, and then I'm going to get it messed with and get it fitted on there. Right now, this week, these videos are going to be kind of like, they're going to go hand in hand, where if you watch one video, you'll see like this is the real background information and background process. But on BodeVision Live, I'm giving you the background information. On the actual video, we're going to make it look a lot more clean. Like, I have this bumper, I'm going to take this out, I'm going to put this on, I got rid of this piece, it's fitting good because of this. But in actuality, a lot more goes on up here. Throughout building, you know how it is. So I see that there are some bolts and tabs and stuff. Come on, let me move you around. I see this main bracket. This is going to be our main holder, and the bumper is rigid. All of this stuff, I think, is to support the step. The step is what's in the way, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull all of this stuff just to free it up, give us more space, and to allow the bumper, to get more tight. 2016 bumper slapped on there could look pretty good. 2016 bumper put on there really nicely fitted and tight is going to make it look that much better. So yeah, let's see if I can get this pulled off. All right, so right now we got the bumper going on. As far as music is something that I never hit on with you guys. Music is something that I really like having on the shop as I am working. Right now I just have an 80s mix running that has like a bunch of old school stuff. Fleetwood Mac, what else does it have? Eddie Murphy, Madonna, George Benson, Blondie, Chicago, Dolly Parton. Just a cool 80s list. Man, I listen to everything. Country in here. I like the old classic country stuff, even rap or like 2000s alternative. Like I listen to a lot of Linkin Park in here, System of a Down, and then Tupac, Biggie, Lil Wayne, like the whole thing. Any and all music I like listening to while I'm in the shop. Some people have asked me that before, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to hit on that with you. And also with Ava, like we like to put her on so much music as we're just in the house. 90% of the time the TV is just on music videos, and me and my girl, we just go back and forth playing different stuff, and then if you just let it run, it's pretty cool. And Ava's actually kind of gravitated and liked what she likes now, which is stuff just so different than what her friends like, which I think is really cool. Like she's been super into Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, like Fishing in the Dark. That's probably like one of her favorite songs, which is the craziest thing for a 7-year-old in 2026 to be screaming fishing, you and me on Fishing in the Dark. Oh, she loves it. Anyway, so we got the bumper pretty good. Running it live over here, running it loose, talking about some other stuff that you don't see on the main channel. So what else I have going on right now? My father is here now. I sent him on a parts run so that way I can get some stuff prepped and cleaned out. We have the bumper gutted, but I put the plastic back on so that way we can see. The thing that I was having the problem with the most is I wanted the bumper to sit a little bit higher than it does, but the tailgate is in our way. So we just have to run it a little bit lower, and then I'll run a filler plate. So I'm just trying to figure out a bracket right now. Running the main channel video kind of as we're talking. So where I left off on the main video was, we got the bumper, let's go ahead and figure out a bracket. We'll figure out a bracket, boom, 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 get it on there. Once it's on there, all good, step back. But in reality, scratching my head a little bit on figuring out a bracket. We have a 2-inch space to fill. Thinking about filling it in with this 2-inch spacer. So my father went to go get some metal supplies, he went to go get some hardware, and we also want to get some rods so that way we can tie the bed so that we can have a little bit more strength. We got the wheels on and looking good, so the next thing that I am going to do is prep the frame, because we want to attach the bumper to the frame so that way when you rip the bed off of here, the bumper can stay. That's how it is from factory, that's how I want to run it. Once we get the rods, we can actually finish out the tubs, because we have so much better fitment now that we're not rubbing on anything. The truck is completely aired out, and we have all of this space, which, you know, clearance is clearance, right? So as this is open, I want to run those rods. Then once we run those rods, I can finish off the tub. So those are just some of the things that I'm working through today as I'm checking in with you on the live channel. And since you're on BodeVision Live, you are seeing this before the main channel. But if you wanted to like be super up to date, or if you weren't watching it exactly when this was uploaded, you can go from this video to the main channel and see the actual result of my work that I am working on. And then also later today, I have my buddy DJ coming by. He's the one that has that CR-V that I worked on a little while ago and did the full exhaust. He said his neighbors have been complaining that his exhaust is too loud, so we were going to throw a muffler on there. And just something like that is perfect for the second channel. On the main channel, it doesn't fit anywhere. I don't know where I'd put that or how I would work that in, because it doesn't make sense to the story that is the OBS mini truck that I'm working on. But for me and you right now, running it loose, hanging out on the main channel, that'd be real good. So DJ will stop by in a little bit. My dad should be back soon. I'm sitting here talking to you, and I need to get working on this metal work so that way I can prep the frame, weld in the metal, and bolt on this bumper. Yeah, good times. BodeVision Live.
Let it go? Yep. If you can, weld the thing where the marker's on the bottom. Good. A lot heavier now than it was, Adam. I got it. Hey, that looks nice. Couple cans of paint.
All right, go ahead. Let's see. Think your neighbors should be happy with that?
Good.
Okay. right, so with DJ's exhaust, with this Friday as we are winding down, I am up against the clock. You're right, Lola? I think she just shocked herself, or she got herself. But anyway, so for BodeVision Live, we had a really successful week. I have a lot of really exciting things going on that I cannot wait to show you. All of that stuff is... 2026 is going to be a big year for me, and I'm really excited. I am really excited to share it with you, especially on the live channel. On the live channel, you see everything first. This is something that you will see in the main channel, but I'm giving you a sneak peek. 2016 bumper on this truck. Really cool, really nice. Custom brackets, got that done, got the exhaust done. Wheels fitted. I'm not going to show you that. You'll have to see that on the main channel. But either way, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully you join me on the live premiere video, hanging out in the chat room. And I will see you guys next Friday night. Have a good weekend. I'm out.